Hello everyone, I am a small pump worker of Hubei Rubang Pump Industry. This issue brings you an introduction to the principle of centrifugal pumps. Centrifugal pumps are the most common pumps in our lives. So how does it work? Let's first look at its basic components. The main components of centrifugal pumps are pump housings, impellers, shafts, bearings, and motors. The impeller is mounted on the shaft, which rotates on the bearing. Power is transmitted from the motor to the shaft. The impeller of the pump rotates together with the shaft. When liquid enters, the rotating blades in the impeller act on the liquid. At this point, the liquid particles are accelerated into the volute and transported to the pipeline due to centrifugal force. Rotating umbrellas. Then the rain is thrown out is a true. Centrifugal pumps generally use three main types of impellers: closed, semi-open, open. If the bearing supports only one side of the impeller, this pump is called a cantilever pump, generally used for small and medium-sized pumps. If it is a heavy impeller, the cantilever cannot be used. In this case, the shaft is mounted on the bearing. The impeller is placed in the middle of the shaft. Tin is praised, inter, middle, bent, and shaft. The double suction impeller allows liquid to enter the impeller blades from both sides. So there are two pump sets and do not significantly increase the weight and size of the pump. This method is suitable for large capacity pumps. Sometimes we increase the range extender. We need to give the liquid more energy. This is where multi-stage centrifugal pumps are required. It is a series of multiple impellers. The liquid will flow from the first impeller to the second impeller, flow from the second impeller to the third impeller. Each impeller adds energy to the liquid. The impeller with such a multi-stage arrangement allows the pump head to be superimposed. In multi-stage pumps, different impellers can be used. For example, a screw centrifugal pump is an auger in the first stage. In the second stage is the centrifugal impeller. We know when the pump is running. The liquid flows continuously into the pump casing through the nozzle. But what happens if there is no liquid in the pump? For example, the pump casing is empty when the pump is first opened. To allow liquid to be sucked into the pump body, the pressure inside the pump casing must be lower than atmospheric pressure. This allows atmospheric pressure to press the liquid into the pump casing. Therefore, in order to reduce the pressure in the pump, some air must be removed from the pump housing. Can a normal centrifugal pump do this automatically? The answer is no, because the particles move in the pump due to inertia. Inertia depends on mass, but the quality of air is much lower than that of water particles. Therefore, it is not possible to exhaust the air with a centrifugal pump and operating speed. For this reason, centrifugal pumps must be started before the liquid is added through the outer channel of the pump housing. Well, the introduction of centrifugal pumps is here. If you have other questions or other types of pumps, well, the introduction of centrifugal pump